Imagine a place where champions aren't just crowned, they become legends. Every summer, millions of people stop what they're doing to watch a small patch of green grass in London. The players wear only white. The crowds remain almost completely silent during every point. Even the smallest traditions are protected as if they were treasures. This isn't just another tennis tournament. This is Wimbledon. But have you ever wondered how one tournament became the most famous event in tennis? Why do the greatest players dream of winning this trophy more than almost any other? And why has Wimbledon remained the gold standard of tennis for well over a century? Today, we're going back to the very beginning to discover how Wimbledon became the biggest tennis tournament in the world. Long before tennis became a global sport, a group of sports enthusiasts in London created a club dedicated to a different game. In 1868, that club was founded as the All England Croquet Club. A few years later, lawn tennis began growing rapidly in popularity across Britain. The club embraced the new sport, and in 1877 it organized what is now recognized as the first Wimbledon Championships. Only men competed in that first singles event, and just a small number of players entered. The winner received a modest prize, and little could anyone have imagined that this competition would one day become the most prestigious tournament in tennis. What started as a local sporting event quietly planted the seed for a global tradition. Unlike today's hard courts and clay courts, Wimbledon is played on natural grass. Grass is the fastest traditional surface in tennis. The ball stays low and rallies often move quickly, rewarding players with sharp reflexes, precise serving, and fast movement. Because grass demands a different style of play, winning Wimbledon has always been considered one of the toughest achievements in professional tennis. Many great champions have dominated on clay or hard courts, but only a select group have mastered grass. That challenge has become part of Wimbledon's identity. It doesn't simply test skill. It tests adaptability, patience, discipline, and mental strength. As Wimbledon grew, something unusual happened. Instead of constantly changing to follow every trend, the tournament chose to protect its traditions. Players were expected to wear almost entirely white clothing. The tournament became known for its carefully maintained grass courts, respectful crowds, and iconic center court atmosphere. These traditions helped create an identity unlike any other sporting event. For many athletes, walking onto center court is not just another match. It is stepping into one of sport's most historic stages. By the early 20th century, Wimbledon was no longer just a British tournament. It was becoming the dream of tennis players around the world. But the biggest transformation was still to come. In the next chapter, we'll explore how Wimbledon evolved into a global sport